I have to make sure what I'm saying is TikTok friendly. And I am not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionalist. I'm not a therapist. So the information, stories that I'm about to share now are from my personal experience. And TikTok is just for entertainment purposes. Get the disclaimers out the way. My own that may be battling different problems and issues, and give them some love and some peace and some understanding. Sometimes understanding can go such a far way. Just speaking with someone who has been through similar issues and have overcome, it can go a very long way. And so that's the goal today. So, preventable, but I want to just talk about some things that I experienced in regards to someone I loved who I lost to self harm. So, specifically, I am 41 yet now. 22 years ago, on my 18th, going into my 19th birthday. So I was 18 years old, turning 19, and I lost my father to self harm. And he himself had been battling against depression, anxiety. He had been battling against substance abuse, different things he had dealt with while he was in the army. And on top of all that, of course, he was also going through a divorce. To recognize that his issues that led him to unalive himself were not things that I could directly fix or help him with. I was 18 years old. I didn't understand. I was 19 years old. I didn't understand, but it felt like it was something I could do. It felt like it was something that I should have done to stop him, prevent him from doing that. And that's not what happened. But I want to reach out to those who are dealing with these things now so that you understand that, number one, I love you. If no one else has told you that they love you today, I love you. If no one else has told you that they believe in you, I believe in you. And yes, you do matter. You are here for a reason. You are here for a reason, and you deserve to be here no matter what happened, no matter what you've been through. You deserve love. And if you, for any reason, whether it's light or frequent, whatever the case may be, if you, for any reason, have felt like you would unalive yourself or cause yourself self-harm, you can reach out to me, and I would love to talk to you. I would love to pull you off that edge, because I've been there before too, on both sides of it. The same way that my father decided that he would be a bigger help to his children and himself and the world by not being here anymore, I also was in those shoes too. Me too, bag. I had my attempt probably about 9 years ago. I had my attempt, and again, it was a situation where I felt alone. I felt that it was going to be the best thing to help people. I was literally going through a very rough marriage. I was going through a lot of anxiety and understanding of self, what a lot of people have referred to as the dark night of the soul type of energy. But the topic is, again, I want those to understand, coming from someone who understands, someone who's been there before. I know the pain of losing someone who was lost to self-harm. And I know the pain of thinking that that is a solution. I know that that pain feels like. And so I want to reach out first to those who, if you are even thinking about it or you felt that way, again, I love you and it's okay. I love you, and I want you to understand that, again, you do belong here. You do deserve to be here. You are loved. You can can definitely reach out to me in any way you can if you need that encouragement. I try to provide that on my page as well. But I recognize and understand from that personal perspective that for those of us who've had those thoughts in our head, even for just a moment, it doesn't take much to slip up and fall into that abyss when you're standing at the edge. And I need people to understand that. For those who may feel like they've never been in that circumstance or they never will be, if it's hard to understand why somebody would unalive themselves, let me tell you and explain from, again, a person who's been on both sides of that story. When you start to look off into the darkness because you're lacking self-love for whatever reason, it is easy to slip and fall into the abyss. So the moment you start to even think about it, it's okay to acknowledge it and get love and help in any way you can. Professional help, love, and intentional help in whatever way you can. So, for those who have lost someone because of this, for those who have lost someone in these circumstances, I need you to know and understand it's not your fault. It's gonna be okay. You can let that go. The love and appreciation you have for them while they are gone is what's necessary for you to carry on with. The love and appreciation that you have for them existing in the first place is what you have to use to move forward with. You don't want to hold on to the regrets. And you don't want to put more on yourself in the belief that you should have stopped it or it was your responsibility. I'm telling you this from someone who understands and knows how that feels, but also a person who has dealt with that internal suffering and not properly address it to where it becomes more than what it has to be. And it's not easy, but that's the reason why I'm sharing it, because I've been through that hard time. I still understand, even though I'm in a lighter, happier place in my life. And you can be that way too. If I can be an example of that and show you how you can release that regret, how you can release that victimhood, I am more than willing to do so and show you the way I did it, and hopefully it helps you. Again, I can't say it enough. I love you. It's going to be okay. I love you and it's going to be okay. It is okay to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. It is okay to allow yourself the grace. Thank you, Empress. Peace and prosperity to you. It's okay to allow yourself the grace of reaching your hand out to someone and letting them love you and letting them help you. And let me be the first to reach my hand out to you. If you're hearing this message, if you respond to this, if you feel and understand this, let me be the first to, again, reach my hand out to you and tell you I am here for you as well. And whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through to make you feel like you're less than or that you don't deserve to be here, it's not true and we love you. It's not true and we love you. You do deserve to be here. You do deserve to be here. We want you here. And whatever I can do to help you in navigating through that pain, again, as someone who's been through it, I'm here for you. I want people who have not understood these sides of either of these experiences to have a certain understanding of grace and empathy in regards to those who have. Or when you see someone, whether it's online or in person, respond to feeling this way. Any thoughts containing self-harm to ourselves in any way, shape, form, or fashion is unhealthy. Hey, K Queen, peace and prosperity to you. It is unhealthy. And we have to take it all seriously. You may have that friend or associate or coworker who may joke about it. And it may seem light. Marie, I love you, peace and prosperity to you. It may seem light when we hear someone make jokes or imply that they don't feel they deserve to be here. When you start to look at the darkness as that solution in that manner, to the point of thinking of harming yourself, just the way that thought starts to develop, like any other thought, feeling, or emotion we have, you have to go away from it instead of feeding it. We can't allow it to grow and fester in our subconscious to create the opportunity to understand that when you see someone, hear someone who may be teeter-tottering on that edge, that the best response is love. The best response is love. And if you have it to give it. Give it freely, give it unconditionally. If you don't have it to give, then point them in the right direction. Recognize it's not a joke when people say those things. It's not a game. People need love and understanding now more today than ever with everything going on in the world. And it's a lot of strong people who are going to have weak moments. I know what it feels like, and I can reflect that back to you now because even though I'm not there, I understand and I love you, and it's okay. And for those who have watched others to slip into that space and felt like you couldn't reach out and save them, don't fall into that space yourself with the guilt and worries. Don't afflict yourself with that pain further. It's okay to let it go and build the love up so that you can protect yourself and maybe even others. I hope this message finds you well. And again, for anyone who has any understanding of what I'm saying and you need someone to talk to, I am here and I love you. I am Patah and I love you and I appreciate everyone being here. You deserve to be here and I love you. Peace and prosperity.